and welcome back. Forrest Knight here in St. Louis, Missouri, otherwise known as the Media Dude on Twitter. Today, I would like to give you the opportunity to use some of the same software that I use to get traffic from Twitter on the Facebook and my blog and my YouTube channel. A lot of business owners that I've talked to and a lot of people in general don't get Twitter yet. Twitter is absolutely really cool if you know how to use it for business. I figured it out. I have over 34,000 followers on Twitter. I have multiple Twitter accounts. Don't tell Twitter this, but I do, and I use them for different purposes, for different things. Some I use for fun, some I use for businesses. I've set up multiple accounts and had lots of success. In the upcoming videos, I'm going to show you some slides about basically about what we do and how we do it in terms of being able to go out on Twitter and find people on Twitter that are talking about your product or your service or possibly an event that might be coming up. We can automatically follow those people. We can automatically send them a message, and we can entice them or move them from Twitter to wherever you want them to go. We can send them to your Facebook page. We can send them to your YouTube channel. We can send them to your website. We can send them to your blog. Now, this software is absolutely cool. And the reason I keep saying software is because it's the same thing that I would use to do this. Now you have two options, and I'm going through this very quickly because the rest of the information below this video sort of explains what's going on. But you have two options. One option is the do-it-yourself option. You can purchase click on the button down there that says do-it-yourself, click on the link that says do-it-yourself. You can go and you can buy the software. I've created a bunch of videos that walk you through each setup process. Now in that do-it-yourself option, you're going to have to write your own headlines. You're going to have to come up with your own direct messages. You're going to have to get in every day and monitor the software and do what it needs to do to add people and delete people. Now the software also has the opportunity or the options to go in and purge people that aren't active and get rid of spam and a lot of other really cool stuff that's in this software package. It's really, really neat. Or in option one, you can let us do it for you. It's a little bit more expensive for us to do that. We sit down and we write all the headlines, we track the people, we drive people, we integrate in the do-it-yourself package or in the we do it for you package. We also integrate your Facebook, your Twitter, and YouTube channels and your blog, so everything is talking. So when you post on one, it happens to end up on the other one. We do all that for you. The do-it-yourself option, you would have to do that for you. We also have some videos on our site that show you how to do that in terms of setting up Twitter and Facebook, so not a big deal, but you would have to manually sit down and do that. If you're a doctor or a lawyer or a plumber, an event planner, you may not have time to do this. It does take time to go through and do this every day. So the point of my story here is option one, we'll do it for you. It costs you a little bit more money. Not a lot. It's very negligible. When you look at the price, you're like, why wouldn't we charge more? It's just a decision that we made here. We want to get business to your business. The more money everybody makes, hopefully gas prices will come down. People will start buying houses again. We'll get the economy moving. So it's just sort of maybe a strategic play on our part to get the economy moving, get us a little bit of money so we can come and spend it on your business and so on and so forth. This is basic economics and one get into that. But there are two options. The do-it-yourself option, you can do it yourself if you have time. Or we're going to send you training videos or setup videos to walk you through and set those up. We're not going to write headlines for you. You're going to have to write your own headlines, write your own direct messages, and figure out what you need to say to do that. I can say this, most people that do the do-it-yourself usually give up because they simply don't have the time to do it. You may have the creative ability to write the headlines, but you just may not have the time to actually go in and create them and use the software and learn how to do it the way you want to. That we do it for you, we've already figured out, we know how to use it. You just have to tell us what you do, what event you want to promote, what product you want to promote, what service you want to promote, what location you want to promote, and we'll put it all together for you, and we monitor it for you every day. It does come, it is a month-to-month program, so if you want to use it for a couple of months, you don't like it, you simply cancel, and you're all done, you're off and running. It's very, very cool. The We Do It For You program, again, we're going to integrate Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, and we're going to drive traffic and leads to wherever you want them to go. Absolutely cool. We use tracking URLs so we can track everything that's going on, and we can tell how many people clicked on a certain headline and a banner and so on and so forth. The do-it-yourself option doesn't come with that feature. You'll have to set up your own tracking URLs and do that stuff to track it. We do all the tracking on this side because we want to know how successful our headlines are. So you've got two options. The do-it-yourself option below says DIY, so you can click on that link. You can go in and we'll email you after you pay for it. We'll email you the how-to videos. They're very, very cool and just walks you through each module of the software and shows you how to set it up. And then there's the We Do It For You option, where you simply click on the option 1 down there, send us the money. We're going to send you an email, ask you some questions. We're going to probably need to talk to you on the phone for a few minutes just to get some real detailed information about your accounts, your Facebook, Twitter, YouTube accounts, your website, and look at all that so we can put a really cool program package together for you. Again, my name is Forrest Knight with New Media Marketing Pros here in St. Louis, Missouri, otherwise known as the Media Dude on Twitter. I look forward to connecting with you online.